This weekend, thousands of people are expected to make a splash on Portland's downtown waterfront.
Yeah, I think this sounds really fun. It's all part of an annual event that encouraged people to swim in the Willamette River. So Joe V is here now to tell us all about the big float. Hi, Joe.
Hey, good morning, guys. And here's some folks that don't need any encouragement to get in the Willamette. We are joined by the River Hugger swim team. How's everybody doing this fine morning? Okay. So the Big Float is an event that's put on by the Human Access Project. As you mentioned, it'll take place this Saturday. But first of all, Andrea, the River Huggers, and you'll be a part of the event on Saturday. But you guys do this all the time. You've been around about, what, 5 years now. Tell us why you do, because this is not something you're doing just for TV. You do this every Wednesday morning. You come out here, you hop in the Willamette. Tell me why.
Absolutely. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning, Tuesday and Thursday evening, we love to jump in the river because it feels great. It's a great way to start your day. We're demonstrating to all the people of Portland that the river is safe to swim in and a wonderful place to spend your summer days. We're looking forward to kicking off the Big Float on Saturday morning.
So they got a whole group here, and they're very safety conscious. You all have these nice big orange floaty things. You've got kayaks there to like supervise, right, to make sure everyone's swimming safely.
Exactly.
So I want to see how you guys do it and why you guys do it. So I'm going to get out of the way. Whenever you folks are ready, let's go ahead. You're going to hop in and you're going to basically swim across the river and back. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay. Well, whenever you're ready, please don't let me stop you. Good swimming, everybody. We'll see you. We'll see you on the other side. You got it. All right. Here we go. The River Huggers. Look at that. Some of them have, some of them got the fins on. Some of them have full bodysuits. I saw one gentleman in a Speedo. I'm still trying to get that out of my brain. Okay, and here they go. Check this out. Now, I'm joined by the one gentleman who's not hopping in the river just yet anyways. Willie Levinson is with the Big Float and the Human Access Project. You're kind of the one of the masterminds behind this whole thing, Willie. First of all, why was it important to you to kind of promote people getting out and actually using the river? A lot of people, especially people that have lived in Portland for a long time, have some misgivings about how clean it is, how safe it is. Why was it important for you to get people out here and swimming in the river?
You know, when I moved to Portland 25 years ago, I just assumed after living in Boise, Idaho, and coming from the East Coast with this big reputation that Portland had for being green, that the Willamette was where everyone swam when I saw it on a map. So when I got here, I was really disappointed when I was indoctrinated from this culture that we had at that time, that it rains a lot in Portland and never touch the Willamette because it'll kill you, you'll grow horns, or your skin will flake off. So that was disappointing, but then I really got irritated by it because it didn't reconcile to me that our community that prides itself on being green would make jokes about a river. I mean, you would think that if we are environmental and green, we would fight to make it better and would care for it. So in terms of the River Hugger swim team, one of the programs of Human Access Project, for years, you know, Portland's really good at planning and talking about these things we want to do. For years and years and years, these have been fluffy ideas and planning documents about how we should have a better relationship with the Willamette, how we should be better connected to the Willamette. But it's not until you have action, until these ideas are able to come to fruition. So when it comes to the River Huggers, it's a combination of recreation, community, and activism. We are a recreational protest swim, bringing attention to the extreme deficit of water edge access in downtown Portland. And, it's possible to have fun and make a difference.
Yeah, so we're a little short on time. I want to make sure we get this in there. It's clean enough to swim. Let's get that out of the way. Yeah. And then the event on Saturday, the Big Float, you're encouraging, and you're going to get thousands of people out here. Again, tell us what will be happening and how people can participate.
Right. So the Big Float, it's a big celebration of the Willamette River. We're anticipating 4,000 to 5,000 people participating. We have 2 floating band stages. Blitzen Trapper is our headliner. At the after party, we have Kona beer, 2-town cider, food carts, this big inflatable slide for kids. So, it's just a chance to get together with the Portland community and celebrate our river, and it's super fun. There's really nothing like it in the world where you can take in a concert from your inner tube right in downtown Portland. And then, what happens is once people get in, they frequently say, hey, can I do this whenever I want? It's just like, yes, this is your river. You don't have to wait for the Big Float. I mean, the Willamette is owned by the citizens of Oregon. So Human Access Project has been working to create better access. We opened up Audrey McCall Beach this year. We opened up Poets Beach. The Firehouse Dock, we purchased ladders. So the Big Float proceeds go to pay for all of these things.
Okay, well, Willie, thank you very much. We can't wait to see it. The Big Float, once again, is this Saturday. As always, we'll have more info at kptv.com. Coming up a little bit later, Willie, you and I are going in the river. And, guys, I always got to say, it's a lot of fun interviewing a man who's wearing nothing but a towel on live television. Last year, Willie broke out the Speedo. So we'll see what happens when we go swimming in the Willamette a little bit later for the Big Float. It's going to be fun. Let's send it back to you.
Forewarned.
So great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He's a perfect
Back to you.
spokesperson for it,
He
too, though.
is.
Thank you, Joe.